The Bible is telling us today in the book of James 1 verse 5. If any one of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. That is God who is telling us, or who is talking to us this morning or this day. And he's telling us that if we lack wisdom, we ask for it from him. Which means that our God is willing that we trust him. He's willing that we trust him in our lives so that he may take care of our lives. And he's telling us today that in this world that we are living in, there are so many things, there's so much destruction, and there is so much uncertainty. There is evil everywhere. And he's telling us, if you need to live in this world properly, we need to talk to him and we need to ask him for wisdom. And why is he asking us to ask for wisdom? Because he wants to take care of our personal life. Wisdom is required for our personal life. Wisdom is required for our family life. It is also required for our social life, the way we relate with each other. We need a lot of wisdom. We need a lot of wisdom in our politics of our country. We need a lot of wisdom in every area of our lives. And that is why God is telling us that if we lack wisdom, if we are not living well, we ask for him. We ask him for that wisdom, and he's willing to provide it for us without finding fault. That's what the Bible says, without finding fault. God does not mind when you make mistakes. God does not mind when you are not doing the right thing, because he knows that if you ask for him for wisdom, he's ready to provide it for you. And he's saying here that if he will provide for us without finding fault, and he will give us whatever we want, which qualifies the book of Matthew 7 from verse 7. It talks about three things. I'm not going to read. It talks about three things. It talks about asking. Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be opened for you. And that is what God is willing us, is telling us today, that we ask for wisdom, we seek for wisdom, and we knock the door for wisdom, and we are going to find it. May God bless us. May God bless us all.